now 15th all-time in passing yardage as he adds to his total here. Harris passed Tommy Stevens back in, takes the snap right side. No signal. Goal line stand. By the looks of things, still a discussion. And no, a turnover on downs. The biggest test for this. Thinking of at least a field goal before halftime, but lots of time, 2.5 minutes quickly. And coming in is Robustelli. He's got the catch. He gets it down to the 40.
This time inside their own 20. They had a 10-play drive the last time. This one opens up with the first catch of the game for Kenny Lawler. Edmonton doesn't blitz this time. The quick pass to Kenny Lawler. Defender right there for the tackle.
Buffalo Thompson hands it off. Sean Thomas Erlington across the 30. Cuts it back, and again, as ever, puts down the shoulder. But momentum obviously on the side of Edmonton. Evans makes the throw against pressure. Charleston Rambo tries to turn to the outside. And the defense flying around as J.J. Ross makes the tackle. 7 minutes remaining here in the fourth, and Ottawa needs something to get going quickly. As this one, an underneath crossing route. It is complete to Keelan White, but so J.J. Ross was right there. Ottawa offensive line digs in once again. 2nd and 10. Late in the ball game, Crum, quick throw. It is complete. And at the 3-minute warning, J.J. Ross makes the tackle once.
2 of 4 on their first drive for 23 yards. Had that pass to Philpott that looked like a touchdown, but moved when it hit the turf. He goes to former Elk Tevin Jones, and just a couple of yards for Jones.
For Nick Arbuckle, playbook wide open here. He looks in, it's intercepted. 3rd of the day. J.J. Ross heads down the sideline. He's got a wall of blockers. And J.J. Ross into the end zone. The Argonauts are asking whether or not he was down by contact when he was on the turf.
Prior to this game, they break out in a big way. There you see coming off the collision. The ruling is down by contact.
Jim Barker was our offensive coordinator. Right. Exactly. You know what I mean? So he pretty much brought everybody this way.
Well, he went on to Montreal. That's DeAndre Smith, and the catch. Ball comes out. Gain of 10 for Greg Bell. 11 carries, 68 yards in this game. Play action fake to him. Mitchell barely gets rid of it, and it is intercepted. J.J. Ross stage for the Edmonton Elks.
Yeah, Rod, when I looked at this and I thought that Bo was trying to throw a back shoulder fade here to...
Starting at the 40, and a 1-0 lead on a rouge by the Edmonton Elks, and that is Tommy Neal on the reception, and a short gain for Saskatchewan. You got to consider Calgary, of course, even with the loss, they are still the closest because they have one game in hand. Riders getting close. It's Dante Myers' first catch going up. And J.J. Rawson hauling that one down.
Edmonton will send for Collaros. Heaves one down the field looking for Dembski, but it's intercepted. Oh boy, taken away by J.J. Ross. His 3rd of the year. And now he's going to bring it back to midfield. Maybe a little bit of more room. Takes it inside the 40. Tracked down from behind at the 30. What a turn of events. In the final moments of the opening half, a takeaway for J.J. Ross.
A little bit of zone pressure look, showing a bunch of people blitzing. Then they are all going to drop out as we take a look at this. Zach tries to take the shot to Dembski downfield. J.J. Ross, I talked about, has got great instincts. Every week you see him recognize where the ball is. He leaves his responsibility, gets underneath the throw. Zach doesn't see him as he throws it up. Huge return. Good position by Ross, all the way runs it back, puts the ball in field goal.
Any favors here. Edmonton shows some pressure, only sends for Rourke down the field. Wide open, drops it into McKinnis. McKinnis inside the 20, stays on his feet, down inside the 10, ball box out. J.J. Ross is on it. What's the call going to be here? Edmonton ball. A defense that has found a way to take the ball away the last couple of games, comes up with a big play here.